Good morning. Well, last night at the Doyle was actually better than sleeping at a shelter, and 100 times better than Crazy Larry's over in well, I'm not going to mention which town just in case there's another Crazy Larry's out there. But yeah, after you leave the Doyle, you actually end up going right through town. You see the white blaze on the telephone pole over there? You just walk right through town, and I think it's about 2 miles until I'm on the outside of town and back on the trail and across the bridge, and up I go. I just hope it doesn't rain today. Till next time, happy trails. Supposed to be a really good view up here by the power lines. Oh, great view of the rain cloud coming in and slowly sprinkling on me. Let's see. And of course, nowhere to charge your phone with all this electricity. That's crazy. Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, wow. Not bad at all. Yeah, it's starting to get chilly, so I'm out of here. Happy trails. Alright, I decided to play a game today with the trail. I said, you know what, trail? The trail said, what? And I said, I'm going to try to see how long I can keep my shoes and my socks dry. And it goes, game on, challenge accepted. 28 miles. I kept my stuff dry. I was hopping around like a freak on all the rocks everywhere. But right at the 28-mile mark, the trail got my right shoe. At my 29-mile mark, I thought I was stepping on something dry like some moss. That moss holds more water than Lake Michigan. My left sock and shoe are soaked with the exception of, I think, a 1-inch by 1-inch square of wool. So I got just a little bit longer to go before I hit my 30-mile mark for the day. And if I still have a dry spot on my sock, the trail loses and I win. Oh yeah, by the way, the trail had an ace up its sleeve. Just when the sun came out and I saw this nice long stretch of no water, it started to downpour. And I was like, you sneaky trail, you're in cahoots with Mother Nature. It just smiled and then started filling up the trail with water. I really hope I'm not losing it, but I am having fun. I mean, I'm talking to it. Apparently it's talking back to me. Yeah. I love the trail. Till next time, happy trails. Stay dry. Home is for the night. It's a pretty nice looking shelter. How do I get down there? Oh, okay. Yeah, this looked bigger in the gut. Good morning. Well, it rained pretty much all last night, and I'm really glad the weather knows how to obey the Weather Channel app and the Weather Underground app and the Apple whatever weather app it uses, because it said it wasn't supposed to rain at all. Now my shoes and my socks are extra wet. There's nothing like the feeling of putting on wet socks and wet shoes first thing in the morning. But at least I had nice company last night. The group of guys that were over at the shelter were very funny to talk to, and it made the evening pass. And then we all racked out, and people were talking in their sleep, screaming in their sleep. And yeah, I don't think I'll be pushing 30 miles again today. My feet are a little sore from some of the rocks, but I don't want to get any hot spots because my socks are wet and they're rubbing up against my shoes. And oh well. Supposedly it's supposed to be 70 degrees today. And if that happens, I'm definitely going to be taking a break and taking off my shoes and drying out my socks and shoes at the same time. Probably eat more of my pack weight down. More of the food instead of the clothing, because it kind of tastes bad. But yep. Till next time, happy trails. Well, just did a road crossing, almost got hit by a truck, and yeah, I'm officially in Swatara State Park, where it says camping is prohibited, alcohol is prohibited, dogs off leash are prohibited. It just sounds like a very prohibiting park. I'm going to try to go ahead and get through this area real quick, especially the whole alcohol part. All right, till next time, happy trails. Alrighty, I've been up on this ridgeline for a while, and I thought the rocks yesterday coming out of Duncannon were a lot of, pain in the foot things. However, now this is the trail, and there are wobblers, there are wet ones, there are mossy ones, and my feet are still wet from the lovely water crossing this morning. Operation AT versus dry shoes and socks. AT1. And where is the trail? Oh, there it is. All the way down there, past all those rocks. And do you hear that? This thing's moving around. Well, I'm going to put the phone down just so I don't end up face first or snapping off a limb. I'll see y'all later. Happy trails. Got some good news. I am now down to 998 miles left. So, no more thousands of miles, but I think I'm doing pretty good. It's a beautiful day. The trail still will not let me have dry feet because it's like, hey, we noticed your socks are drying, and yeah, here's a little lake. You want to go ahead and just kind of walk through that real quick? And it's like, oh, thank you very much. I was like, at least it cools off my feet. And another thing, I should be hitting my 1,200 mile mark on the trail here in a couple miles. I might have to go into town and celebrate with a beer, but I guess that's nothing new because I think I do that every chance I get. But at least this time it'll have some meaning behind it. Oh yeah, another thing. I have been playing music on my phone. Actually, just one song. Ravel by Bolero or vice versa. It's a really nice song. It just keeps me going and going and going. It's got no words, just a orchestra, and yeah, it's a good tune. You should check it out sometime. Till next time, happy hiking. Nice overlook. Not the best though. More of my view.